Hey, it's Mariah, and it's been a minute. Things are a bit different now, so welcome to a new camera. Better video, better audio. We'll see how it turns out on your end. Um, a different shooting angle, at least for this video, because this video is different. This is not a review or a comic talk or any of my normal stuff. This is my announcement that I'm going to participate in Stripped Cover Lit's Hot and Sticky Summer Novel Writing Challenge. That is a mouthful. That's what she said. I heard about this challenge on Steve Donahue's channel because I was watching a bunch of his videos and this came up. He mentioned this and I totally ignored it because I am not at all a disciplined writer. I'm actually really bad at being any kind of disciplined, and I couldn't imagine myself, or I could never imagine myself really participating in any kind of writing challenge and seeing it through to the end. Like, I find NaNoWriMo incredibly intimidating. I want to be better at being disciplined, so I feel like this kind of challenge where it's carried on over several months and it's a smaller daily word count will it's kind of perfectly geared towards someone like me who wants to be more dedicated in their writing and actually be better at sitting down and doing the work, because I haven't really written anything in a year or so, which is not good. So doing this and being motivated by a group of people who are all involved and not feeling so like isolated in my writing will be cool, I think. So I'm excited, and the timing actually was pretty great because maybe a week or two ago I had this idea for the story that really excited me, and I haven't been excited about a story in a long time. And I heard about the challenge, and while I did ignore it at first, it kind of stayed in the back of my mind and it kind of just gnawed at me. I was like, you know what, let me just try, because what could go wrong? I don't carry on, or I don't like finish, or I don't hit the word count that I want to hit. So what? I will still have done more writing than I would have done otherwise, so I might as well get involved and see where it goes. I didn't really have time to plan because I didn't think, for the longest time I didn't think I was going to participate in this, and now I am, and now I'm just like, oh, I gotta figure out everything. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. Since we're so early on in this, I'm not too sure about how much I want to share, but obviously I don't really have much to share at the moment. It's day 4, and I've got catching up to do to get to where everybody else is. But I will tell you that my working title at the moment is Super or Else. I really hate it. If you have something better, I'd be open to it because I do not like that title. But it's about this person, guy, girl, other, I don't know, but this person gets superpowers and is then forced to use those superpowers against their will by this like corporation. We'll see where it goes. But if you want to hear a little bit, I will read you the first few lines. This far above the alley, I shouldn't be able to smell the stink of hot sewage. I shouldn't be able to hear the rats pissing or see the fleas clinging to their individual hairs. There are a lot of things I shouldn't be able to do, things I couldn't do a week ago. That's how it starts, and we will carry on from there. From what I've seen so far, and I haven't seen much because I'm kind of just jumping into this right now, it looks like people are, when they do daily Twitter kind of updates, they'll tweet a line from the story that they particularly like, and I like that idea. I like the idea of getting one line totally out of context in somebody's work and just trying to imagine where it is that they're going with things, or have been, like all the in-between parts that we haven't seen. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this story. I haven't been excited about writing anything in such a long time, but I also want to be better at the work part of writing, because writing is work and it can be really fun, but I've only ever been good at churning out a word count when I've procrastinated and then I have to churn out a word count, which isn't great. So I want to be better, and I think this might help me. So I need to come up with a plan about how I want to do these updates and about how I want to jump back into my regular content, because I miss comic talks and I miss reviews and all of that. So I need to think of a way that I want to do this, because this is very much me just scrambling and trying to figure this out as I go. So hopefully you'll see some more content from me very soon. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.